There's not a whole lot of pioneering going on right this minute. The pioneering went on earlier.
Louis Jordan was not only the first rock and roller, he was the first rapper. You got to dig some of those old Louis Jordan records.
You know, my mama told me, she said, son, keep away from Caledonia. She ain't no good, son. She's bad for your morale. She'll have you doing things that ain't right, son. But see, mama didn't know I was in love with Caledonia. So I'm going down to Caledonia's house and ask her just one more time. Caledonia! Caledonia! I wouldn't think you'll be hit so hard.
With the like a Joe Turner song, like Shake, Rattle, and Roll, and a Louis Jordan song, it's rockin'. Before you know it, you're putting rockin' and rollin' together, and you're getting rockin' and rollin'.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Well, hurry up, big, before I get slow.
Then you got a guy like Chuck Berry, who basically, boom, dropped into the scene, wrote 35 songs in 4 years, all classics, and invented a style of guitar playing that, to this day, everybody sort of has to pass through the Chuck Berry portal to get to the next step.
Knocked me out. Floored me. After that, that's when I knew what I wanted to do.
And Chuck played like horn riffs on his guitar.
Wow, Johnny be good.
Those early guitar licks were nothing in the world but barred blues licks that we just speeded up.
Rock and roll started out on a corner of the street, just like hip-hop. A few black people get together, it's devil music. You let loose. The piano was talking, the drums was walking. Oh, everybody was gone. You know, people shouting all over the place. And if you didn't understand what it was, you thought you was in a rock and roll concert. That's the way black gospel was when I was a boy.
Oh, you better run, better run, better run. Ah, you better run, better run, better run. Oh, you better run to the city of refuge. You better run. God called Moses on the mountain top, and he placed his feet on running. Oh, the Lord, and then he stamped the commandments, and Moses lied and said to Moses, don't you leave them now.
And then they had that, you know, that holler, you know, woo! And I love that, woo! Woo! They were just screaming. I said, oh my Lord! It just, it made my big toe shoot up in my boot.
Let all the women folks say, woo! Let all the men say, oh my soul. Good golly, Miss Marley, sure like the ball. Pick up my sweetie pie, she's my rock and roll baby, she's the apple of my eye. Ready, ready, I'm ready. Ready, ready, I'm ready. Ready, ready, I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. All the flat top cats and our dungaree dogs. I headed for the gym to the sock hop ball.
Little Richard was black rock and roll. I mean, we understand that Little Richard was Tutti Frutti, Good Golly Miss Molly. He was all those things that everybody else wanted to be. He was our Elvis Presley.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street, Heartbreak Hotel, where I live. I think he's a lonely baby. The life's a lonely. The life's a lonely. I could die.
See, in white society, movement of the butt, shaking the leg, all that was considered obscene for white folks. Now here's this white boy up there grinding, rolling his belly and shaking that notorious leg. I hadn't even seen the black dudes, you know, Elvis had his own. He had some movements I had never witnessed.
Friend of mine, you ain't nothing, boy.
He was rock and roll. That's rock and roll.
And rock and roll is something that's hardcore and rough and wild and sweaty and wet and just loose.
Rock music is high-velocity folk music. It is our life and times, you know, but with fury and some passion.
Come on over, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. We got chicken in the barn. Who's the barn? What's the barn? My barn. Come on, honey. We got a fool by the home. Oh, we breaking, whole lot of shaking going on. Easy now, shake. Oh, shake, baby.
I'm a big blues fan. I'm more of a blues fan than a jazz fan. You know, a lot of people like say, well, you must be into jazz. No, that's somebody like Gangstar.
Come and roll. That's the way it goes when you think I rain. I never drink point liquor on the road. Suckers got me running from the bank. Civil liberty, I can't see to pay a fee. I never saw a way to pay a sack to read the law. Then become the victim of a lawyer. And though you never saw it, take cues. Get me sued, playing games with my head.
Shake you out of your establishment place and say like, well, gee, I really don't understand that. Exactly. That's the point. You're not supposed to. This is the next generation taking over. And, you know, I can remember the same exact words that they're saying that I hear a lot of my contemporaries saying, like, that's not music.
I believe that is because I know how it feels when you sing it. I know what it does to you. And I know the evil feeling that you feel when you sing it. I know the lost position that you get into in the beat. Well, if you talk to the average teenager of today and you ask them what it is about rock and roll music that they like, and the first thing they'll say is the beat, the beat, the beat.
Rock and roll is rock and roll. And you're not going to beat rock and roll music. If you do, I want to hear it. I want to really hear something then.
Too much